You know, we're about to watch a video. Let's go.
Hey, she's not going in my car. She's not going in my car.
Y'all,
Yeah, he laughing though.
It's okay.
You don't do drama. Well, you would have got it. That's
Come on, lady. Come on.
Hey, she's not going in my car. She's not going in my car.
y'all, it's about to go down. It's about to go down, y'all.
No Uber. No Uber, man.
Okay, give me my car keys.
Okay, come on. Don't split the ball. Come on, we good.
We are together.
He told her don't.
Okay,
But you still leaving.
Okay, but you're
You
still.
still leaving. That's crazy.
Don't put her in my car, bro.
We have
I'm not
enough
even
time.
playing. Don't put her in my
I
car.
mean, I gotta get in the car to you pick me up.
Okay, well you better Uber. You
Okay,
need to Uber.
I'm not doing an Uber. That's kind of inconsiderate, don't you think? I didn't get nothing to do with what y'all got going on. Clearly.
You know what? You absolutely right. And I'm a woman before I'm anything. Dude, you know what? Don't worry about coming home. And I mean that. I swear to God, don't worry about coming home, bro.
Lame ass.
And I'm not
nigga.
playing with your lame ass.
Whack. Nothing.
The audacity. Boy. First and foremost, there was a lot going on. He's on a date with his baddie, okay? His lady that owns his vehicle that he operates shows up. It's him riding around in his woman's car with another woman in it. Pause. It's her hopping in the car thinking that it was his. Hold up, pause. It's her standing there talking about I don't do drama while the lady's telling her like that's my man, my man, my man. The lady's saying don't put that girl in my car, but she's still walking to the car. Miss, you got tricked. Her talking about, but he gotta take me home though, cause he took me here. I need the ride home. Talking about, oh, she not taking no Uber. She ain't doing that. Bitch, what? You should be glad it's her that pulled up on you and not some of these other little YN. These female YNs pull up, cause she the ragtag dragon beat you. You don't do drama, I get that part. Support that part. You don't do drama, mama. Me neither. Period. Right? But personally, I'd have dipped. What you mean by you ain't paying no Uber? Quick. Always have my money to pay for my meal. Always have the money to pay my Uber or grab a cab or whatever is necessary to get back home. I promise you, I got that. So if I go on a date and all of a sudden you don't have it to pay, you don't want to pay, whatever you want to do, that's fine. I got my money. I can cover my meal for sure. And I can definitely find my way home. What you mean by you ain't gonna take no Uber? The moment that lady told me that it was her car is a dub. The moment that lady said, don't put that girl in my car, and she said they go together, he can't touch me, he can't talk to me. Sir, bye. Move. This careless. You ain't use a no good son of a bitch. You know what I mean? Like, no, it's not happening. But the audaciousness to tell that lady that that lady's car is what she's going to hop back in because he gave her a ride here and she needs to get home and she ain't taking no Uber. Bitch, please. You'd have pissed me cleaned up off. Yes, you would. You would have definitely do that. Anyways, you know this is... Again, why are y'all giving these Negroes your cars to drive? Why are y'all so comfortable with bums? I said what I said. Catch a fight. Warn me in the comment section. Do it. I said it though. And y'all always find bums because it's always a Negro with some other female in your car using your car to flex to get another bitch. But you know what? Half of y'all be dating these guys and know full-fledged him don't want you. Half of y'all be dating these guys and he gives nothing and brings nothing to the table, but you enjoy the dynamic of the relationship that you have the money so you call the shots. Males and females are not that different. I said what I said. Males and females, based on my observation, are not that different in certain regard. Because the person with the money holds all the cards. The person with the money in the relationship is the big boss. And a lot of these women are going, getting their degrees. Even the ones that don't have degrees, but they bosses, okay? They are boss bae on period. They're now getting relationships with men that are not financially on their level. Not only because there's not that much men that how you hear that got it, right? But because they get to be in control. There is a power dynamic where she got it, he don't, and he wants to stay in her graces because he's a whole sexual, and he needs to live with her, he needs to drive the car, he needs to spend her money, he needs his allowance. Y'all really living this life, and I don't know why. Because me not sign up for it. Y'all must be dreaming. But hey, to each your own, right? All right, let's hop in this comment section because this is read the comments, and I would love to know how you guys doing, what you guys. Let's see if y'all saw what I seen. Okay, hop in the comments with me. NGB Rel said, "Shit, I'll take the older woman. He can have the youngin. She looked good too. To be honest, that was her like 10 years ago. I'll take the one that's been bad all her life, more regulated with her emotions, and already done with all the hot girl summers. The older woman don't got none of her homegirls going. We outside, girl. All that. I'll take the older lady." I really think you're taking the older lady because of the GLE. You doing what my man's did. He tried to catch my older lady because she, you know what I'm saying, she more established in life. Not only she does not having hot girl summers, she's more established. She probably own her home, you know, paying her mortgage. She own her GLE. She probably in a good job, got her degree, running a business, doing all the good things. And she's more stable for you because you know for a fact you don't even got to go 50-50 with her because she got 100. She gonna let you drive the car. She buy you clothes and all that. Be honest. Somebody said, bro, shut the fuck up. Right? Shut up. Shut up. Because see, my man was willing to give her the Benz. Because normally when dudes get caught, they protect. If it's a fight, they're going to protect the one that they love. And if it's an argument, they're going to chase the one that they actually want to be with. He did not chase the one that he's allegedly in a relationship with. The one that actually had a GLE. Homegirl had to hitch a ride with him. He's hitching a ride with her because it's her car. You know what I mean? Like, and he was willing to walk away with Shorty because Shorty that bad to him. Right? My man over here ain't go. Germ said, man, shut the hell up. Shut up. You lying. And GB responded and said, you tripping if you don't take the older one. Lamari says, the way I would have removed myself from the situation and never spoken to that man again, yet she left with him. Exactly. Are you dumb? Can you imagine? Well, unless she knew. But she's pretending like she did not know. Because she asked the lady when they got to the curb, when the lady was asking him, telling him like, yo, run me my keys. She asked her like, y'all go together or something. That time the man was reaching out for her to tell her to come with him. And she and her friends responded and said, yes, they go together. But she kept walking with him. The moment she popped up and they got to going, I'd have got to went in. I'd have went. I'd have been out of there quick. I'd have grabbed my purse. I'd have grabbed my little If I ate and the bill wasn't paid yet, I know how much my meal was. I saw the menu. So I know I got a $24 this and a $10 that, mixing with some the tax, mixing with, I'm gonna put 10% tax and put the 20% for Shorty tip. I'm gonna go over there, pay her for my ish and dip. Okay? This ghetto mess, play with something else. Instead, she left with him. That's crazy. Could have never been me. Could have never been me. God first and always says, that's what I said. Like, are you still holding his hands like, what? Seriously, have me confused. Tanita said, how you getting your keys back though? I think she got her keys and she got her jacket from him. Didn't she get the keys and the jacket? So, what do you mean? I don't understand that one. Love or Love says, I would never do you like that, babe. I promise you. Sure, bye. Keys said, me standing there in front of them on the phone with a dispatcher. Yes, I would like to report my car stolen. No, I mean, he wouldn't have had my keys in the first place. I said what I said. He wouldn't have had my keys in the first place. So I wouldn't need to pull up on him to see that she knew he was doing this. She knew. Look at him. I said what I said. He gives cheater. He gives fill in the blank, okay? He gives, the energy's there. Like, I can see it. This is giving, yeah. He does stuff like this. But he'd have never had my car. I'd have never been dating him. He wouldn't have been driving my vehicle to be having nobody in my vehicle. You know what I mean? Like, no. Where's your vehicle? Don't you have one? And I'm telling you, they be having audacity out here. They be in their women's vehicle just doing the most. Crazy. Somebody responded to Key's favor, said, yep, as soon as they had stepped foot in it, boo. You have to be careful because you can't report a car stolen if you know that he's driving the car. Now, if you know that he's driving the car and he has somebody in the car, then pull up and get your keys. You know, personally, I'd pull up with the second. You have 2 keys to a car. I'd have pulled up with the second keys, drove the vehicle off. I stole my car, Jody. His ass, okay? I stole my car. And I didn't steal my car. I came and got my car. Now, give me my keys. Give me my car key. But again, we wouldn't have been in that predicament because no boy to my car. You're crazy? Misha says, exactly. Uber yourself, honey, unless you want to be down to the pokey too. Unless you want to be down to the pokey too. I don't understand that. If she's saying if you want to be down with Pookie too, you can't be Pookie because you're dating Pookie. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand that one. She ate SOB said she clearly let them leave in the car in the so how you gonna say it's stolen. I guess she's saying he has the key. She knows he operates the vehicle. She's just that she's upset that he has somebody else in the vehicle. The car wasn't stolen. I'm not going to get a line on nobody, especially if I know that I contributed to the situation that I'm in. If I know I have a car, I give this Negro my keys and he's driving my car, and then I find out that he has another lady in my car, I'm not going to go report the car stolen. That's mad, deceptive, deceitful. No, I'm not doing that. I gave you the car keys. Now, do I like what you're doing in my car? No, but that's not grounds to tell a lie. And that's a lie. I'm not telling a lie about nobody. But I'm going to pull up and I'm getting my car. I have 2 keys. I'll bring the second one, take the car, dip. Again, you'd never have my car key in the first place if you end up in this blood clot situation. Me and no boy. You must say mad. Walk. Keys responded and said she was supposed to fight them not to leave in the car. Was she supposed to fight them to not leave in the car? They didn't leave in the car. They walked away. Don't she have her key? Hold up. Don't she got her key? She better have... The lady better get her car key. What was it? If you gonna pull up, your pull-up game must be strong and it must make sense. So if you pulled up for your key, there's no way he could have left with my key. He wouldn't have had it in the first place. But, pause. Let's say he got it. When I pull up for my key, I'm getting my key. And if I know the type of person that I'm dealing with, I'm pulling up with the police then. Come on, my car key. Me want my car key. Quick and fast and in a hurry. You understand? I thought they walked off. I hope they didn't leave in that lady's car. I hope she didn't pull up, get all that shebang just for them to still leave in the car. Because then now you really look dumb. Dumb. Miss, I hope that's not the case. Anyway, Sakiz is saying she was supposed to fight them not to leave in the car. I'm confused on how she was supposed to stop his big behind from getting in the car and leaving. If you take something that's for me without permission, that's stealing. Okay, so now this is taking it differently. If I did pull up and say, give me my car keys, you are no longer eligible to drive this vehicle and I want my car and you won't give me my car keys and you leave in the car, yes, I'm reporting it stolen. And that's on period. I told you to give me back my keys. That's a different story now. But I'm telling you, give me back my car. Now, if you want one lamp on the car, all right, I might not tussle and bustle with your big man. You look big away, you know? Me, I gotta call the police. I got jail. And he looks like he might be on probation. I'm just saying, fight yourselves. I said what I said. Cody said that's exactly what they were thinking. Brit Crazy says, baby, you ain't doing enough for me. I would have took her home and he would have had to Uber and find a place to stay. Me not take her home. Me not carry her go home. Me not carry she home. Me never carry out here, lady. Make him put up on him back. Him back big enough to carry you. Let him Uber. Bitch, you know how to Uber. What have to call your friend? Call a friend to call a friend. Get help. Yeah. But not me. Not do it. Crazy. But I care nobody know you. I'm come for my car key. And again, I'm not with all that loudness, recording, and that's mad extra for me. I'd have pulled up with my second car, with my second keys. I'd have hopped in the vehicle and drove off. When his stupid ass behind calling me now to tell me that the car is, I'd rather just change the locks on my door. But then again, why you're not living in my yard? You're not gonna move into my house. You're not driving my car. We're not doing none of this. So this, I can't change the locks on my house because, excuse me, you've been there for more than 30 days. So technically you live here. So you can call the police and force me to let you back in my house. It's not happening, big fella. Me not do that with no boy. So you cannot move into my house. You're not driving my vehicle. And I stand 10 toes on what I just said. Period. Okay? Period. Especially after I explained to her, like, well, I wouldn't say this is my man, because the moment I catch you doing all of that, you're not my partner. Sir, bye. I'm not addressing her. I'm not telling her, oh, me and him go together, because we don't go together no more. I'm here for my car keys. Right? I'm here for my car keys. Now, if she's saying what's going on, I'm going to say him and I was in a relationship right up until the moment that I came here and saw you guys. The vehicle that he's operating and driving is not his. It does not belong to him. It's my car that he's being disrespectful. And I came to get my keys. So now give me my car keys. Okay? And if I don't receive my car keys, I'm going to call the police. Because you're going to give me my keys. The disrespect is that's it. You wouldn't be able to come to my house. Locks are changed. I'm not doing all this extra loud noise, recording, walking them down. I'm not doing that. I'm not chasing you for my belongings. If you have what's money, you don't want to give it. Yes, definitely calling the POLICE. You're going to JE. What? You're going you're going to JAIL. GL. Give me my things. Crazy. But yeah, no, I'm not taking her home. Call an Uber. Let him carry on his back. I'm not taking you home. That's not my responsibility. Period. Okay, it's not your responsibility to make sure that he didn't cheat on me, and it's not my responsibility to make sure he didn't have you out here stranded. That's both of y'all problem. Figure it out. Empress Living said same. Nah. Rich Gravedigging says, watching bird brains give their opinions on skits is so funny. Most women usually be smart as F. What happened with you? Even if it's a skit, we're giving our opinion. So what? Who cares? Mind the business. Brit Crazy responded to him and said, I mean, well, clearly it's a skit, but yet I stated an opinion. Oh, and I'm very much well educated. Who upset you? I'm not arguing in no comment section with nobody. Chat, please. He responded and said, what's there to be upset about? Was you upset when you commented? Because how does this skit affect our livelihood? Why are you here in the comment section commenting then? Since you are you know, so what are you doing here with us? Sir, bye. Brit Crazy responded, Brit Crazy, you need to stop responding to him. Keyword, skit. Another keyword, opinion. Mind you, several others commented on this as well. Rage bait those who are going to continue to fall for it. Have a blessed day. You said too much, baby girl. And we're going to skip because... For Jova and Marie says, I would never go with the man after that. He would have been done. I would have been in a goddamn Uber fast as soon as that woman came up and asked for her keys and had the video. I would have been ordering the Uber. May I tell you, number one, I'm embarrassed. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. Severely ashamed. No, I did not know y'all go together. No, I didn't know that was your man. I know now that it is your man, and I'm out of here. Quick. By the way, I'm not catching the Uber by the front where you guys are arguing where his car. No, I'm going to the opposite side. If y'all at the front, I'm going to the back. If y'all at the back, I'm going to the front. If y'all on the left, I'm going on the right. I'm catching an Uber where y'all are not. And I'm out of here. Quick as shit. And I'm calling my sister like, bitch, guess what just happened to me? No. Can you believe this? And I mean, like, no, I wouldn't be there. She did too much. Talking about she need a ride. She talked too much for me too. Talking about, oh, he took me here. Oh, no, you can't see the car. I gotta go home. Girl, bye. Dave Fendi said exactly. He disrespectful. Wouldn't want nothing to do with him at all. Neither of them should have anything to do with him. Neither of them. The lady it's her vehicle should have nothing to do with him. And the girl that was on a date with him should have nothing to do with him. And anybody that saw this video should have nothing to do with him. It should just be nothing to do with him, period. Right? Nathan said exactly. He's disrespectful, wouldn't want nothing to do with him. Nikki Opali says, only explanation is she's broke. Because any sane woman would be fucking out of there. She probably is broke. She probably was getting with him because of the car. You know, she seen the little GLE. Big baller. Shot caller. She got a scammer. He got their dollars. No, he broke. Driving his girl car. You about to walk. You know what I mean? Like, he don't got it, sis. He tricked you. Steven says she got no respect for herself at all. KP says she's probably on the clock. Ooh, he buying it. Ooh, where he getting the money from? Not he spending your money, sis. Get it, go check. Girl, F yourself said exactly. She's still trying to ride. She not gonna leave him alone either. And they listen, y'all can keep him. He wouldn't have been with me. The type of men sometimes that I see y'all fighting over, the type of men that end up looking like prize, the type of men that end up getting a certain level of attention, be dumpster juice. It be trash can. It be garbage truck. It be he don't got a job, sis. It be he driving your car, sis. It's he didn't he ask you for $20 3 days straight? What are we doing? He can't support a child. He's irresponsible. He's unstable, not just mentally in all types of ways and disrespectful, but he's also unstable financially. He lives with you, miss. What are we doing here? But anyways, if you guys date them, then they won't be on the street talking about, Ma, I ain't gonna hold you. I like you. You looking mad nice today. Yes, please date them. So he's busy. Not bothering me. Jovan says, never thought of that. This definitely is a skit. I can see Tubi acting from a mile away. Jovan responded, said, this happens every day. Skit or not though. Sadly, we have a lot of mental ill and morally poor people in the world. This happens a lot. Honestly, it does. Portia says, I just noticed gots to be a skit because ain't no way that the girl got in the car with him. Baby, I would have took her home and he would have been walking. Why y'all giving this girl a ride? Y'all so nice. Y'all are so nice. But she too audacious. She would have to catch a cab. Like I said, she could walk with him. He needs somewhere to sleep, so you might need to be a choker, but walk with him, sis. Show him where you stay at. Are you dumb? I wouldn't have given her a ride. How about my comment section? Would you have given her a ride home? I'm not. Somebody said the older lady's always in skits. Well, I've never seen the older lady in any type of skit before, so I didn't know it was a skit right off the bat. Vanilla said, every time I see that lady, I know it's a skit. Okay, so shout out to the people that already know her. Party said, don't split the pole. What I mean? Don't split the pole? I don't know what he means. Chris, the only one, says he wasn't planning on coming home anyways. The date better than the girlfriend. Well, this is to show y'all sometimes that different people want different things. Because some people, he dated the girlfriend for what she has. And I can tell you that he did that simply because of the girl that he chose in the end. He wants a baddie. But he needs her to help to build him up so he can get to the place where he can get a baddie. And driving her car, spending her money, definitely is getting him baddies. So, and that lady seemed desperate enough to want to be with him. So, why not? Shit. I wouldn't do it. I'm not using people. But a lot of people will. And see, my man's right here say he would take brokey any day of the week over a lady with some money. And there's... most females ain't gonna say that. They're not choosing brokey over Richie, man. Richie getting them every day of the week. Bills gotta be paid. Okay. The official Big Smoke says, I would have taken her home and he could catch an Uber for real. I see a lot of kind people in these comment sections because she'd have had to walk. Luck said, nah, who is Lisa Evers behind the camera? It's about to go down. It is about to go down. The Root Slim said, hello, 911. A man and a woman just robbed me at gunpoint and stole my car at the end. I'm not doing that. I'm not lying like that. I'm not going to tell him that, you know, somebody, especially somebody, you know what I mean, did a carjacking. Like, come on. They're going to pull up on him crazy. I'm not doing that. You have to match what happens. You can't be overdoing stuff. And to me, that's overdoing it because you actually gave him the keys. Now, did you ask him for your keys? Yes. Can you call the police and say that you did give him permission to drive the vehicle, but he no longer has permission and he has taken the vehicle? Then yes, because that is truth. But to call the police and lie, I'm never doing that. I'm never doing that. That's mad excessive. I'm not doing that. For me to get to that place, I'll be in super vindictive mode. So you really had to do me something, which means that you probably put hands, feet, knees, or teeth or something on me, like something like that. And I wouldn't need to tell a lie. I would just tell the truth. You get what I mean? Like, I'm not lying on nobody for no reason. That's not nice. Somebody said, too, you just like me. Loki says, there's no other way to go about this. Call the police. Report it stolen. Okay? Humble Giant says, out of all of the things you can do, you gonna make a false police report, right? People, we need to learn how to just accept and walk away. Simple. I don't like I know y'all are in the season of being petty. It's the petty season and everybody's trying to out petty the next person. But lying on somebody is excessive and I don't support it. Not supporting it, and I'm not participating in it. And I wouldn't date somebody that would do that either. That's not nice. I'm not lying on you. I'm going to tell the truth. And I like to tell people, you see, if when you're telling the story, because one thing me eating them, and I like people to lie upon me, no, don't tell no lie upon my man. Talk truth. Because the truth is just the truth. And if when you tell the truth, and you did not lie, and you gave, even if you put in your perception and how you, your emotion into it, how you felt. But if you tell, when you tell the facts of exactly what happened, you didn't lie on me, and I sound like the bad guy, then obviously I'm the bad guy, and that means I need to self-reflect on myself. I need to self-reflect. But if when you tell a story, you must lie because you won't get the reaction that you want because you realize that you're overreacting, I don't like you. Don't lie. I'm not going to get to lying on you just to make the story sound better and to get the reaction that I want out of people. That's disgusting. I don't like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. And in this situation, you would be lying because you don't want to look like the clown that you are. Seriously. You would be lying because you don't want to look like the complete clown that you are. You allowed a man to drive your car. You allowed the man to do all of this stuff. All of this stuff that he's doing, right? You enabled him. You pulled up your ass and your keys. Okay, just be honest. Take accountability. You was a clown. You ran a circus, and the circus ran you. What's up? Don't get to lying. That's excessive, unnecessary. The Rude Slim says, or you could report it stolen and add a little abuse. You could report it stolen and add a little ABUs because people can return keys to their owner and walk away. You don't be the bigger person when it comes to your things. Take it far every single time. I hope nobody dates Rude Slim. I stand 10 toes on what I just said. Because Rude Slim will send you to jail because she's mad. Rude Slim will lie on you because she found out that you're cheating. Yes, you're cheating. Yes, you did. You're a son of a bitch. You wasn't supposed to be doing that. You lied to her. But Rude Slim will have you doing 10-year bid because she's going to tell a lie that you broke into her house, RAP'd her, beat her after she beat. She's going to give you a thin line between love and hate. She's going to star in it, okay? And that's next level wicked and crazy. She said add a little ABUSC to it. What type of abuse did he get? So, okay, maybe this could be considered emotional. You know what I mean? But the police wouldn't be charging him for that, you know? And he took the car keys. It's definitely stealing if he didn't give you back the car keys. So calling the police or reporting the car stolen, but being honest when you call the police. I gave somebody the authority to operate my motor vehicle. I then told them that has ended. I wanted my vehicle back. Due to disrespect, the person refused to give me my vehicle and has now taken the vehicle, and I would like to report it stolen. Tell the truth. You don't need to tell a lie. A lie is excessive, man. If the truth is not enough, then you're overreacting. Simple. If the truth is not enough, you're overreacting. Get your life together. Stop telling lie upon people. That's not nice. Wickedness. Would you like to have a son and a female do that to him? And now your son's calling you from jail because his crazy ex is being crazy? I wouldn't want that for my son, so I wouldn't do that to somebody else's son. That's mad disrespectful and it's also weird. Cut it out. So Humble Giant responded to her crazy behind and said, little ABUs is crazy, because it really is. The fact that you'd even say that on the internet when you could just touch your profile and see who you are is crazy. I won't do that. I think that might be just a little too much. But this is why you have to check people's social when you're about to date them, because I see a post like this, I'm not dating you. What the future could play out for me, I don't like. And I don't cheat. So it's not like I'm about to cheat on you. And so therefore, we'll fall into these circumstances. But still, we might not always agree on everything. And I would hate for us to get to a place where we're breaking up and we're going through... Divorces happen. I would hope to have a forever marriage. But if disrespect is involved, if ABUs is involved, if any of that is... I'm dipping like a chip. Bye. Okay, bye. I'm not with that. And I would hate to exiting the relationship and then you become vindictive and start doing stuff like this and telling crazy lies on me. that I put hands, feet, knees, and teeth on you. I stole something from you. I held you at bow point. Like, whoa. I would hate to deal with that type of crazy. And so from the get-go, I'm not dealing with no types of crazy like that. Too much for me. Crazy. Mula says, plot twist. He stayed at Shorty's crib for the night, woke up, went home, and she took him back. Of course. Of course. Of course. In real life, because this is a skit. But in real life, it really be going down like that. She make noise and you stop, don't ever talk to that bitch again and da-da-da. And he say, yeah, baby, da-da-da. And then they're back together. Like the disrespect of last night did not happen. Like he drove your car and had another female in it. He used your car to take another female on a date. You arrived, caught him. Mind you, that's already too damn much. Him having my car keys is too much. All right? But, okay, cool. You pull up. No apologies, no nothing. He dipped. Who for y'all come to? The lack of boundaries y'all be having be crazy to me. Because who? Ramp with your mother, my friend. Find your mother and go ramp with her. Oh, you feel your mother forget ramp with her. From top to bottom. Ramp with your mama. Don't ramp with me. Chronic said, if they together and he grabbed her hand, if Johnny had 2 apples. Somebody says, if they together and he grabbed her hand. That's if Johnny had 2 apples. This is simple math. We see what's going on here. Black Tie CEO says, what's Barbie's IG? I'm asking for a friend. Black Tie he trying to pull a baddie. Okay? He trying to pull in my baddie. Listen, that's it for this skit comment section. Initially, I didn't know it was a skit. My guess was flabbered. Okay? I was flabbergasted. But I'm glad to know it's a skit and that, you know what I mean? But some of y'all is really out here living this life. I don't wish it for you. I wish for you what you wish for yourself, and I'm hoping that you wish at least a minimum a little bit better than this. Okay? And hop in my comment section and tell me, have you ever given a man your keys? Let him drive your car? Did he ever pull a skit like this on you? What did you do? And if this was you and this was a real situation, you pull up and Shorty telling you she not taking no Uber, she gonna need a ride. You giving her a ride because she gonna walk for me. That's wild. She walking. Facts. You're not getting no ride out of me. And if it was you and you went on a date with a man, you thought he was single. He presented himself as single. And on a date, his wife, his girl, his whoever she is, pull up. She hollering, give me my key. And da-da-da. What are you doing? Are you going to stand there asking questions, or are you dipping like a... I'm out. What are you doing? Let me know. Hop in the comment section. This is Read the Comments. You can find me in another comment section somewhere. Be nosy. I might read your comments. So, have a nice night. Have a good day. Peace out.
Ta-ta. Thank you for watching.